Welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. I'm CZsurvivor, and today we're going to be working on our house that I'm going to be building. But first, I think I'm going to create some bismuth armour. Reason why is because all I've got is a copper helmet, which I managed to acquire by killing a skeleton, a wither skeleton, which is the javelin skeletons in this. Now, I've also been finished off the planning for this. I don't think I'm going to go with a hickory roof. I've got a different plan for a roof on this building, but I got the stairs done here, so we have a nice flowing area separated by this wooden pillar here for support. I think it just breaks it up nicely, plus no, it doesn't matter, it didn't have to be there because that would still work, but I think it breaks it up just a bit. Now here is the layout for the blast furnace. Now this goes a few blocks higher, but this was just to get the external shape. I'll have to take this up the more blocks higher. Now what you do to this is also, these are supposed to be fire clay bricks. See if I can show you them. Those ones, which are made from mortar and fire clay bricks themselves. It's a bit weird because the block, fire clay brick block, and then you just put iron sheets on each side of the blocks. But yeah, we're not going to be messing around with that. First, we're going to be creating some bismuth armor. Right, to get started in making bismuth armor, we're going to need some hot bismuth. So we've got some bismuth in there, and I'm also going to start making another batch of bismuth. I'm making 1,000 units, which is 10 ingots. So we got that melting up. Now what we need to do is to heat these up until they're weldable, and then we're going to take them out, and hopefully we don't melt any. Just keep you lot in there just to be safe. Bismuth melts at a very low temperature, if you didn't know, so that's very good when you're melting it in here. I'll be back once I get these hot enough. Right, so the first step is to weld them together to create one double ingot. So we'll just stick you back in there, and we'll get another 2 out. Ooh, that's in danger of melting. And we'll weld you 2 together, and we'll just put some stone in there. Then we actually need to hammer this into a sheet, like so. If you can hear any loud noises in the background, please ignore them. My brother's kind of stressing over FIFA slightly. I melted that bismuth, didn't I? Right, I'm going to focus it off camera, and I'll just show you what you need. And then you just need to weld them together, like so. Then we'll take that double sheet and we'll ask for a chest piece, so that needs upset third from last. So I need to upset, hammer, hit. Ooh, upset, hammer, hit. No. Upset, hammer. Oh, upset, hammer, hammer. So close. I don't want you to melt. That's close. Right, let me try this again. Ah, yes, we got it. And then that's not hot enough. Ooh. Right, that's the liquid. I need to heat that up and heat that up until they both can be welded together. Oh, that's just not fair. Take you out and take you out, and you 2 will cool down. Right, so now that we have stage 1, you must then weld another double sheet. Chest piece is 2 double sheets. Pants is a double sheet to make it, and then a single sheet welded with it. And I think the boots are... I want this to get to cam weld. Come on, heat up. Not temperature, you're still at liquid. We just need to weld, cam weld. I'd like that to get up a few more temperature notches. And then we weld them together like so, and then we finish it off, so it needs an upset third from last. So it's what we just had. So it's upset, hammer, hit, upset, hammer, hit, upset, hammer, hit, upset, hammer, hit. Oh. So upset, hammer, hit. No. Upset, hammer, hit. Yes, we got a bismuth chest. Oh, my metal, my metal, my metal. Don't have melted. Oh wait, no, I'm cooling it here. Oh, it's too cold. Right, I'm going to work on the next piece and I'll show you it once it's complete. Oops, I kind of missed the bismuth bronze greaves. And finally, to finish off, we're going to create the boots. So we've just welded them together. So it's shrink, last. So shrink, 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 shrink. Hit, hit. So that's shrink, bend, bend. Shrink, bend, bend. No. Hit, hit, hit. Shrink, bend, bend. Ah. Shrink. Shrink, bend. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Shrink, bend. Alright. Right, I need 2 more bends on that. Right. Has been worked. Right. Just let me wait for this to heat up. And last bend. Oh, it missed. Right. Hit, hit, hit. Shrink, bend, bend. No. Hit, hit, hit. Shrink, bend. Bend. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shrink, bend, bend. Shrink, bend, bend. Oh, I did that wrong. This may take a while. Okay, I missed it again, and I need some water. So now we're fully kitted out on armor. I'll probably make some bismuth bronze armor off camera at one point, but for now we should be well kitted out, and we should be less susceptible to death via the hostile mobs. Right, so I've just been on a short trip, should I say. Well, really, I should say a extendedly ridiculously long trip. I went back to where I found those Hauppauges and the acacia to get some Hauppauge and acacia wood. I also grabbed some white elm because those acacia and Hauppauge trees are huge. And this is all the wood that I have collected. I have the 15 white elm, and then the Hauppauge stops off at 12 and the acacia stops off at 2. Right, so what I'm thinking is from about, well, I think about having here, I might have a boat dock just for exploration and, well, to make the exploration seem like it has a place to initiate, and for decoration. So I'd have a dock probably at this height, or maybe this height, I don't know, coming out over the water. And it'd be purely for aesthetic purposes. And I'm thinking I'll have the house have like a front door, probably. This is quite a narrow strip of land. Might like have this area, yeah, turn this area into like a garden area with water, but that'll be something way down the line once I get into blue steel. And I think we'll have our house popped on top of this area here, with our front door leading to probably sat here. We'll have our front door like here, and that gives us this area to work with. So I'm going to start coming up with a plan, a layout, and I've got some woods on my inventory. I'll quickly show you how all the woods look that I'm thinking of using. I don't want to use maple or white cedar because I used it on that one. I don't mind about the hickory because I used it in plank form. So we've got the acacia, which looks like that. We've got Hauppauge, which looks like that. Hickory, which you've already seen, and the white elm. Now with this white elm, I'm thinking to do something like this as part of the floor, because it's quite a detailed block, and it looks interesting, if you know what I mean. It looks like it adds something. Also, my farm's fully grown, but I'm not harvesting it till I'm low on food. That way it doesn't start decaying. So yeah, I'm going to come up with a base plan, remove these logs that I've put down, and we'll be back. Oh, it looks like we had an explosion. And it looks like our pen was not large enough. That is a lot of little pigs. That is a lot of meat to eat. Oh, I love TerraFirmaCraft because you don't have overly sized heads for babies. They actually look right, rather than stupid. So I'm going to round up these little pigs and we'll be back. I've just finished out laying that house as well. Aha, that's where you got to. Thought I'd lost the female pig then for a second. I was wondering where it had gone. Basically, it gone for a wander and it was exploring the forge. I was panicking, thinking I'd lost my only female, but then again, one of these is most likely a female, so it should have been okay. But hey, we got all these pigs. Let's have a look at how much we have in number. There's quite a considerable amount of pigs. And quite a considerable amount of pork. But anywho, no point in thinking about what they're going to turn into. It's going to be a long time before they grow up. So yeah, let's go over to the house that we got laid out. So this is what I'm thinking. We have our main entrance here, which leads onto this bridge, and we'll also have like the dock over here, as I said, and we'll have a path that leads over to there, and so on and so forth. Then inside the building we'll come in through here. So here I'm thinking I'm going to have some stairs up to a a balcony kind of area, but doesn't overhang, so it's an open area on a second floor with a door up here that leads back into the building. So we can have a nice two-layered building. I think I'll have a bedroom upstairs with bookshelves, but they're expensive, with leather being quite a pain to acquire, but at least pigs give you leather. Then this is going to be the main area. I'm thinking I'll have a lot of chests in here and a lot of storage. Then we'll go down here into a kitchen-like area where I'll just make it look like a kitchen and all. I'll probably have in this main area as well, I'll probably have this corner dedicated to kind of like recreation, so to speak, and I'll have a fireplace in it. I'm thinking I'll have the fireplace on the back wall here, and I'll make it out of an actual stone block, so not the bricks, not the smooth variants, the actual, let me find one of them, like for this. I'm thinking andesite might look nice, not rock salt, definitely not Guinness. I never know how to pronounce that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Whether that's what happens, I'm not too sure yet. Now, let's put you back there and let's take you. I'm also thinking of going with, let's see, put you there, you there, and you there. Going with these brick blocks as, right, sorry about that. Me, Dad and brother are watching the football downstairs, so occasionally we'll get some noise from down there. But I'm thinking of having this quartzite. Now I'd have to go back on a trek back from where I just came to get all that wood. That's not a problem, I don't mind that, because it's not too far, and it's that way, not that way. But anywho, and I'm also thinking here we're going to have a kind of porch area with a hickory, well, not a hickory, maybe hickory, maybe not, but some sort of fence like holding up the roof area. So yeah, I'm going quite ambitious with this. Now as for what block I'm using for the door, that's to look for deciding. Where is my pickaxe? Okay, right. I'm gonna find a pickaxe and I'm gonna get some more work done on this. I'll probably go get some more quartzite. Right, just before I go to get some quartzite, just wanted to say, this place here is just turning into a mess. It looks like some sort of like storage depot. You know what I mean? Like boxes and things piled up high. Just anything, pumpkins, grindstones, some barrels, chests, wood. Looks quite a mess, and it looks quite chaotic, but decorative chaotic, if you know what I mean. It looks like it was supposed to have order, but the order failed. But anywho, enough me rambling on about random decorational accidental thingies. I'm off to get the quartzite. Right, just whilst I'm digging out this dirt area, does anyone know what retardation is? And it's not some evil word being cruel to people with learning disabilities. No, it's not. It's a real scientific word, and I'll tell you what it is at the end of the episode. If you get it right, put it down in the comment section that you did. If not, hope it was a good try. I'm just telling you, it's scientific. So yeah, whilst I've left you to ponder on that, is a little plan of what I'm going to do. Now, I did say I was going to go with the white elm, which I may still do, but rather than having it on the bottom floor, I'll have white elm on the top. So I'll have a wood plank border and then white elm in the middle, and I'll think I have the wood planks for the path up top. And I'm not going to do here because this is going to be where the stairs are going, so I'm just going to do it upstairs. I'm just going to do to the, I'm not going to put that one in because depending on whether I have my design do what, depends on what the outcome will be. And so what, I think quartzite should go there, so I'm going to need 2 quartzite, 1 to go there and 1 to go, nope, that is the wrong block, that is wood, totally wrong material. So yeah, I'm going to put some quartzite here, and I'm hoping you can get the picture. I'm thinking of having a peak slope, but only on one angle. So rather than coming to a single point, it's going to be like a line, like a that shape. So it goes along like that, if you get the picture. Rather than having it come to a point like something like this. Hope you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to get the floor in and then we can have a look how it looks. I like the look of this. I think it looks very nice. It's got like an almost modern theme to it. It's very crisp looking, sharp, but not painful sharp, a smooth sharp. I don't know how that works, but it does. It works. Trust me. It's a smooth sharp. But yeah, so now that we have that, I think I'm going to get some andesite, and I think I'm going to stick the fireplace here. So let me go get some andesite blocks. Right, so I've given it a try and it doesn't quite look right. Maybe it's because the rest of the building's not built up. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to build up the rest of the building around it, and I might replace it with other blocks that might suit better to the style of this building. I was thinking I might try something smooth, so to speak. Not smooth, rough. Yeah, rough. It's not sharp. It's looks like it's flowing. So yeah, I don't know. I have to come up with something else or redesign the shape or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think next step would be designing some sort of stairway or some sort of, well, come up with some blocks for the stairway. Right, so this is what I've got so far. Now, what I'm thinking, we have this stair come up here, then we'll have a pathway at this height. I've not decided which wood. It'll probably correspond to what I'm designing as wood. And what I'm thinking is, this is triangle shaped, like I said before, so it goes something like that, but that bit's over there and it's a bit higher. I hope you're following this. And then we'll come to, then we'll have like a structure, a flat face on this section here, and then on top of that we'll have this, but going that away and then back down like that. And at the back I think we'll just have something like this. No, we'll just have it sloping in, so it's just one straight slope. So let me just try and show you this a bit better, and then we'll be back. Right, so I've got a miniature model designed out of planks and all sorts of stuff here, so let's go over what it is. This bit here is the roof that will go on top of this. This bit here is the room above this area, so all the way around here up to here. And then on top of that we're going to have this roof. This cutout section is here. Actually no, that section there is this bit. That section there is this area here. And that final section's here, and then you got the outside section here, so we're going to have a little roof overhang. This bit is going to slope over the back here. That bit there is this. I've got to come up with something to go over that, how I'm going to make like a porch area, so to speak, or it'll probably have like decking like area, so a wood bit. But yeah, that's something I'm just thinking about. So yeah, and we'll have a ladder up into the roof here. So what do you think? Now this area here isn't going to have such of a high head space, it's just going to be enough just to walk around. So on top of these planks, so I'll be stood here, so the roof block will start here and then go up. I hope I'm explaining this good. It should be, yeah, that should cover it. These will have walls on and everything. It's just a bit hard to do micro blocks because if I just quickly show you, we kind of have a problem there slightly. So yeah. Now, unfortunately, we've run out of time for this episode, but as I said, I would tell you what retardation means, which means to decelerate or slow. So, next time you're in the car with someone who's driving too fast, just tell them to retardation. You'll get some weird looks, you'll explain it to them, and they'll probably think you're slightly weird. But hey. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you really did like it, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer them if possible. Stay well, and Survivor out.